Can you believe this guy?
Smash that like.
No, I refuse to believe a person like that actually exists. I suggest you do the same.
This friggin' douchebag is streaming from my YouTube channel using my goddamn face, so now all of our subscribers think I'm that douche.
Yeah, that must be a real change of pace for you. If it bothers you so much, why not just change your password?
I tried that, but he is me. So anything I change it to, he's able to figure it out. Can't make it my birthday, because that's his birthday too. Can't make it my mom's maiden name, because that's his mom's maiden name too.
Can't make it your first love, because neither of you have ever known true love.
That's not funny.
Do you just want me to make the new password?
I don't know, dude. I'm not sure that I or the viewers want you deciding what content gets uploaded.
Oh my. You do understand I'm the sole reason anyone watches us.
Just let me come to terms with that on my own time. But maybe you're right. I've lost all control over my channel, my life, my sanity. Might as well leave it all in the hands of the duck.
They're more like wings, really.
At least I'm not the only one having a hard time coming to terms with their reality. And there we go. Just in time, too. At least we were able to stop this Christmas special he had planned. Say, why don't you tell me more about this holiday? Is it another candy one? I mean, kinda. But it's more like a gift-giving holiday.
Oh, we have a holiday like that in my world. Every winter, our ancestors would migrate south because the wetlands in the north would freeze over, and moving from one landscape to another would always offer new foods and treasures. Well, now that we, don't migrate anymore, to celebrate the coming of the new year, we give each other all sorts of new stuff. Is that what your Christmas is like?
Well, kinda. Except it's not really about the new year. We have a different holiday for that. And that one's not so much of a gift-giving holiday, so much as a get drunk and pass out holiday.
Right.
Christmas is technically about the birth of Jesus Christ, except the way we celebrate Christmas with the trees and the ornaments and the jolly bearded guy that brings you presents, that's more closely related to this old pagan tradition known as Yule.
Uh-huh.
In fact, many believe that Santa Claus, the jolly bearded guy that brings you presents, that he was based on Odin, the all-father of the Viking pantheon of gods, and that he would...
Oh, for f***'s sake! It's a day for giving each other presents. It doesn't need such a complicated story behind it.
That's Christmas for you. Just complicated and frustrating.
I would think you'd be more excited about a day where people are going to give you more useless shit.
I don't know, man. With all this going on, it's really hard to get excited about anything. Besides, Christmas is only really fun when you're a kid.
I know I'm going to regret this. But haven't you got a Christmas-themed game we could play that would get you in the proper spirit?
Honestly, there really weren't many Christmas-themed games. Except...
Oh no, I can feel it. I'm about to regret trying to cheer you up.
Parasite Eve.
Parasite? No, I won't question it. If we play it, will it get your mind off this idiot and get you in the proper holiday spirit?
Oh, dude, yes. And you are not going to regret this. For a game that came out over 20 years ago, the gameplay and graphics hold up surprisingly well.
Oh, fuck. What have I got myself into? We thought Christmas was supposed to be a cheerful holiday, not a dark and twisted one.
Yeah, that really depends on the economic class you're born into.
Wait, is this actually a Christmas game? Or just a game set on Christmas?
Yes. And I actually got this game on Christmas in 1998. Now every time I play it, it gives me that warm, fuzzy, Christmassy feeling.
This game gives you them warm, fuzzy feelings?
Yep. Now it feels like Christmas.
As a species, humans are really not normal. But even for a human, you are just super not normal, mate.
All right. So you're the only one not affected by that woman's powers. So you got to try to stop her now before she hurts anybody else.
Okay, so she's like a singing sorceress with magic fire powers?
No, it's not magic. She's actually triggering something known as spontaneous human combustion.
Okay, add that to the mounting pile of reasons humans are not normal. You lot can just burst into flames?
Well, it's more of a myth than anything. See, in this story, the mitochondria...
Might what now?
Mitochondria. They're an organism that live within our cells, but they're not technically a part of the human body. They're their own separate life form, like a parasite. They feed off our nuclei. But see, it's a symbiotic relationship because those mitochondria are also what give our cells energy. Now, that woman there is an evolution of the mitochondria from the first human, Eve. See, mitochondria had the ability to evolve on their own, separate from us. So what's happened here is the mitochondria from that first human evolved into this being that has the ability to overtake the mind of her host, as well as communicate with other mitochondria. And that's what's causing people to overheat and explode.
What does everything have to be so fucking convoluted? Just say it's magic. She casts a fire spell and she lights people on fire. Simple.
No, 'cause magic's not real. This is more gritty and realistic.
Oh, yeah, the tiny organisms in your fucking cells evolving into an evil goddess who sings and lights people on fire is much more fucking realistic.
It makes more sense in the book.
This is based on a book?
Well, no, because technically the game is a sequel to the book. There's also a movie adaptation, but it's not as good. Serviceable, though.
Just stop. What? How do I fight this bitch?
Oh, right. It's a little bit standard turn-based RPG, a little bit action RPG.
I don't know what any of them fucking letters mean.
It just means that you can move around and dodge, but you have to wait your turn to attack. And then when it's your turn, you have to select the action you want to take from a menu.
For the love of... Even the combat is convoluted.
Just dodge her big green energy beams, and then when that blue bar fills up, press X a bunch.
Oh, you just gonna float away?
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Aya's got resources. We're gonna track her down.
You mean we're just gonna follow the trail of exploded people? Wait, that other you. He could also make people explode, couldn't he?
Yeah, but it's different. They don't burst into flames first.
Yeah, no, that's totally different. Hey, why don't you play for a bit? Keep that Christmassy feeling going. I think I might have an idea.
Okay. Oh snap, it's my Instamart order. Yo, you swapped out my game fuel? I ain't trying to drink this dollar store mess, mother...
Aw, yeah, let's get it.
This broke ass got me driving him all around town to drop off his orders. When he gets back in this car, I am lighting his ass up, y'all. The fuck? Oh, hell no. I am gone, y'all. Well, changing the password didn't work.
No,
He's live now?
Sup, y'all? They try to stop us, but the haters, they can't get us. For this extra special holiday stream, we getting down with some GTA remasters. What? Man, I need to get out of here with that jank shit. This game looks straight crispy, yo. Nah, Hecate, you look low budget as shit. Yo, you don't even know what a good quality game looks like, bro. You know what? I'm done. F*** y'all.
You don't reckon he...
Spontaneous human combustion. A myth? Experts no longer think so, after 17,000 people randomly exploded last night while watching a video game live stream. Nevertheless, local law enforcement and the military would like us to blame this man, small-time YouTuber SuperBry64. The victims were all watching his live stream last night when suddenly horror ensued. We now turn to the former president for his thoughts and words of condolences. Mr. President?
Hello, Chris, and thank you for having me on your incredibly unfair and biased show. Now, this whole thing about exploding people, I will say, and I mean this bigly, it's all a hoax. A hoax cooked up by the Chinese in the failing, lamestream, unfair, biased, liberal media, along with the radical left.
Sir,
Wrong, liar. See, unfair and biased.
I apologize, Mr. President. Please continue.
As I was saying, it's all just one big hoax, because we all know people don't explode. I've seen it on TV. When someone is holding a stick of dynamite and it explodes, they just get covered in black soot. Now that's science, Acme science, not your radical left, fake news, communist science.
Mr. President, I believe that's Looney Tunes. But perhaps you are right. For neutrality's sake, we now take you to the sitting president for his official statement.
Oh, goodness heavens to Betsy. Where's the dog, Jenny? What? Oh, that's right. I'm here to give a statement. We were all saddened by the news of the tragic loss of that great American Negro who died in such a horrible... What? What? Speak up now. Not Martian? Was it the scary one? Oh, that's right. Now listen here, Jack. When I was in the swimming pool with Corn Pop, have I told you about Corn Pop? He was a bad dude, you know. Well, me and old Corn Pop used to wet each other all up and down, and then he'd pet my leg hairs. Old Corn Pop. He said he'd never seen legs as smooth as these before. I tell you what.
Sir, could we please get your thoughts on last night's tragedy? You know, the exploding people. Millions of Americans want to know who to blame.
What's that? Oh, well, we don't have a lot of information at this time, but I'll tell you who's to blame. It's all the fault of those damn
We appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties. This just in, the president has released his official statement. To my fellow Americans, before those unfortunate technical difficulties, I, the president, and definitely not some unpaid intern, was simply going to offer my condolences to those nice people who lost their lives and or loved ones last night, At this time, we don't have a lot of information, so we ask that you stay calm. I am also issuing a stay-at-home order to keep the peace. And I'll be deploying the military to make sure this order is followed. Again, to keep the peace. You have nothing to fear, except, of course, for everyone who questions this order. They're all white supremacist losers. Be safe, America, and may God bless you. P.S. That super bright guy is definitely a white supremacist. So you know he is totally gonna get away with killing thousands of innocent people of color.
I really should put together a list of all the reasons humans should not be a dominant species. These are the people you elect to lead you? Are any of them not old, horrible, and racist?
No, those are pretty much the only requirements.
Well, the good news is, only half the internet thinks you're a racist antichrist. The other half thinks you're some sort of saviour sent down from conservative heaven to cleanse the world of that first half.
See, this is why I hate Christmas.
This is why? Does this sort of thing happen often?
And every year it gets a little worse.
Fuck. I hope I find a way home before next year.
Yeah, me too, pal. I just wish we could find this guy. Then we could prove he's not me.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to upres their video of his apartment building, hoping they will allow us to see something that could tell us where he is. But this rendering shit has taken forever. Tell you what, while we wait, why don't we play some more Parasite Eve? Get you back in the holiday spirit.
Why the hell not? Alright, so now you want to go back to the precinct so you can follow up on those leads.
Right, precinct. She was here, and she killed all my friends.
I mean, they're more like co-workers.
Right, still. Bitch. A shocking number of people survived here. There's a lot more people with hurt butts and bellies, and a lot fewer burnt out piles of human goo this time around. Why? Was Shaver one of them dogs?
Yep.
Eve better not have done anything to that dog. Killing humans I can accept. But if she hurts that dog, that's crossing a fucking line. You leave that dog alone, kid. She is really stressed out right now. No! Fuck that kid! Now you at that fucking dog! I'm coming down!
This is about to be really tough for you, bud.
What? No!
You have to, dude. Sheba's already gone.
Ah, damn you, Eve! Oh, she was a good gal.
You did what you had to.
Yeah, Moira, where was that cowardly dog mattering bitch? Wait, sperm? She's looking for sperm?
Yeah, her whole thing is that she's trying to impregnate herself so she can give birth to the ultimate being. In the book, she acquires a man's sperm and then uses it to put her baby in the womb of a child.
How the shit on? This game that you loved so much as a child, you now associate it with Christmas, is about stopping a homicidal demon woman with exploding fire powers from acquiring sperm?
Yeah, more or less.
You need help, mate.
Hey, So I gotta head out for a bit. Why don't you just keep playing and we'll just finish this when I get back.
Yeah, go on. Ooh, it's rendered.
Oh, Larry. Why do I know that? Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh, look who's come crawling back.
You, dollar store Corleone?
No, you little web-footed feather.
Oh, get Baldy. You're not fooling anyone with that f***ing Brillo pad on your head.
You! Is yours real?
Now listen, old Sal. That wig's fooled him.
You shut the fuck up!
Enough! I just need some information from you.
And why the hell would I want to help you?
Because if you can tell us which one of your buildings that interdimensional douche is staying in, Bryzo and I can go and get him before the feds start snooping around. And I have to imagine you do not want the feds snooping around one of your properties.
You raise a good point, Featherhead. Paying off the feds ain't cheap. But you know what else ain't cheap? The fucking medical bills I had to pay to get that bullet out of my fucking illegitimate son's stomach.
Yo, he shot himself.
Sal, you pay Stig's medical bills. You didn't pay my bills. You the one who shot me.
Not now, Rufus.
Nah, man, they came and repossessed my house because I couldn't pay them bills.
Shut up. You live in a cardboard box.
Yeah, and the bank took that shit. Where am I supposed to live now, Sal?
I wouldn't worry about that. Stay dead this time. Now where were we? Oh yeah. Not only will I be paying the feds to stay off my ass, but I'll also make sure that when they come for your roommate, they grab you too. So I can finally get my hands on that sweet interdimensional duck meat.
You don't even like duck, Sal. All you eat is boiled cabbage and gefilte fish.
Son of a bitch!
What's going on, dude?
I don't reckon we're going to find this bloke, mate.
Yeah, I figured that.
I just figured with my research skills I could catch him. Be a sort of Christmas gift to you.
Oh, dude, don't even worry about it. I know you've been trying to make this Christmas better for me and all, but truth is, Christmas f***ing sucks. Feeling like everything is terrible, half the people you know hate you, and the other half only like some fantasy version of you they made up for themselves. That is Christmas. That Christmassy feeling I've been talking about, it's existential dread, dude. That's why this weird, creepy horror game from the 90s still feels like Christmas to me. The Christmas spirit is an overwhelming sense of stress and anxiety. Like you've lost all control over your own body and some other being is controlling you from within. And at any moment, you could literally fucking explode.
Oh, God. This world really is terrible.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing. We all know it's awful. But anytime someone tries to make it a little less awful, it just gets 1,000 times more awful.
Phoenix Christ. There is a sort of bleak nihilism to this whole world, so I suppose commiserating with others is probably the closest thing you have to holiday cheer.
So, being that it's Christmas Eve, what do you say we commiserate living in this terrible world together the most Christmassy way possible? By playing through Parasite Eve.
That is perhaps the least worst option.
Now you're getting it. Plus, the one good thing about being an adult on Christmas, you can get super drunk.
Well, all right then.
All right then. Where to first?
Chinatown.
Oh God, we're in the sewer again? It's where the poo goes. How many times are we gonna make this poor girl trudge through poo water? It's poor. Fucking no way. Ow!
What?
Alligators!
Yeah?
They're the mortal enemies of all ducks everywhere.
Get him.
It's a monster made of human goo. How could you possibly know whose goo it is?
I recognize it if it was your goo. I recognize your goo anywhere.
You're drunk. Should I go to this Chrysler building?
Do you want to die?
Did you just ask if I want to die?
Do you want to die?
Guess we'll go to the museum then.
Now I want to show you something.
Alright.
See that there?
Yep.
There's a chocobo.
Okay.
It's fast. Running bird. From Final Fantasy.
Fascinating.
Do you know the chocobos? Back home?
Please sit down.
Oh, that's right. There's a T-Rex. We have a T-Rex. Oh no, I should definitely help you with this. You guys are a pain in the ass.
What the shit is that?
So fucking baby. You gotta kill it. Gotta kill it, baby. That's dead. So dead.
Yep. Got it. Kill the baby.
Dude, that was one hell of a way to spend Christmas Eve.
I have to say, I saw things tonight that will be burnt into my memories forever.
Trauma. It's the closest thing this world has to lasting memories.
Eh, it's for sure.
All right, I'm off to bed. At least I can get one good drunken night's sleep before the feds come and take me away. Merry Christmas, Coop.
Where are you, you f***?
I thought I sensed an unmet guardian here.
What? Are you Odin?
Aye.
So that nonsense was real?
How'd you come to find yourself in this realm, little one?
Ha! It's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it?
There is an actual mid-guardian here, isn't there?
Yeah, he's asleep in the other room. Why? You come to bring him a present?
He's been good enough this year. Why? Have you got a good one in mind?
Yeah. Not one that you can. Oh, wait. Can you sense all the beings that don't belong in this world?
I am the All-Father, protector of the 9 realms. So, yeah.
Then you are aware there's another one lingering around here.
I am. And he appears to be causing all kinds of problems here. But I tasked my son Thor with overseeing this realm. So, staying out of it.
Well, can you at least sense where he is? Then perhaps you can help me with the ultimate Christmas gift.
You'll. But I think I can help you there.
This world is straight whack, bro. Don't none of y'all show me the proper respect. If you little bitches don't start subbing for life and sending in like mad super chats, I'ma explode all of you motherfuckers. Hey, douchebag. These humans may be the absolute worst, but that's only because they're constantly dealing with egomaniacal, narcissistic pricks like you who keep making their world worse for your own benefit. Damn, you gonna do me like that, bro? Shut up! You are coming with us. Now it is up to you whether you want to do this the easy way or the hard way. Alright. Guess we'll be doing it the hard way then, little quack.
Served up. Blowing up is my purpose. You cannot touch me, I'm on a higher level. So much power in this world, I'm like the fucking devil. Bow to me, oh your soul is mine. And ain't nothing you haters gonna stop my shine. To me, all of y'all just some little bitches. I have power every god in all the world's religion. Sorry, little crack, you may have tried, but you will never stop me. Cause there ain't no army in this world who could ever stop me. Middle finger to the haters who thought that they could stop me. Try, but you will never stop me. No, you will never stop me. Little crack, did you know that you have gone and f***ed up now? Cause it's time for me to go ahead and put you down. The fuck's that? Nah, but what the fuck is that? Who's this motherfucker?
I do the all for the king of the gods. How dare you come to this realm, little sword? I will destroy you, I'll bring you down. You will learn crack, I do not fuck around. You should never come here, I'll spill your blood here. Then shoot you Helheim with one shot from gun here. Tell me your last words, for what is it you wish? You will need to make it soon, and I'll make it my bitch.
Dude, I am hungover as shit. But here we are. It's Christmas. And I got you this. My, is that a... Yep. It's a portal gun. That will open a gateway into any universe you want. But there's a catch. It's only good for one shot. So, there, my friend, is your one-way ticket home.
This is by far the greatest gift anyone has ever gotten me.
Well, you may be a temperamental, freeloading pain in the ass. Honestly, this last year has been the greatest gift anyone could ever give me. Getting to replay all these old games and rewatch all these old movies with you has allowed me to relive the few good years I've had in this world. So, as promised, this is my way of saying thank you.
You know, this world may be the absolute fucking worst, but I can honestly say There's no one in my world as kind and as selfless as you, mate. And that's why I had to get you this.
Authorities have identified this man, D-list rapper Stankalank of Food Stamp Records, as the one responsible for this week's terrorist attacks. After hijacking the account of small-time YouTuber SuperBry64, Stank merely posed as the YouTuber to mask his own identity. Thankfully, a source close to the YouTuber revealed all of this information in time for authorities to apprehend Stank before he could commit his next attack. Authorities report that Stank was using a device capable of emitting low-grade radio waves said to induce spontaneous combustion in listeners. The technology was developed by Food Stamp's parent company, O'Leary International. Their founder and CEO, Saul O'Leary, had this to say: "I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Me and that idiot Stank is innocent. It was that damn duck and his broke-ass roommate." Truly, the words of a madman. But thankfully, on this Christmas morning, this madman's reign of terror has been brought to an end.
Dude, how did you manage to pull that off? I get help from a friend in a very, very high position of authority. Honestly, I don't even want to know. But those guys didn't do any of that. What happened to the guy who did? That brings me to my second present. Dude, you killed thousands of innocent people. What the hell is wrong with you? Man, fuck you. And fuck all them fucking haters, bro. I just want people to love and respect me. But if they ain't gonna do that, then fuck them. Oh, I see how this works. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with you. I should kill you, but I'm not like you. Well, if you're not gonna kill him, we've only got one choice. Oh yeah? And what's that, little quack? This. Dude, no! Dude, that was your one shot. Why would you do that? Back in my world, all I do is work. Day in, day out. Work, 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 work. I never have time to just wind down, relax, and escape to simpler times. Now, this may be just about the last place I would ever choose to take a vacation, but this last year has been the most fun I've had in a long fucking time, mate. So, I figure, why not turn this little trip into an extended vacation? When I'm ready to go home, I'm sure we'll find another way.
Whatever you say, dude. Because, you know, honestly, I really couldn't ask for a better friend to endure this nightmare reality with.
And I never thought enduring a dystopian hellscape could be so entertaining.
You know what? They did make a couple of sequels to Parasite Eve.
And I suppose you're going to force me to play those.
We could always go outside and face reality.
Escape into the past it is.